Alright, so hello everybody. It's been about 3 years now since I uploaded a video. And in those 3 years, not a lot has happened. Now that, well, the Mazda did get repoed up in Ohio where I went. Met a lot of cool people up there. And skibbity. Anyway, so I'm back down in Texas. And I wish I could say things were like cool and awesome and stuff, and they're not really. But let me, I'm gonna try to keep the video short. So I got a different car, a little Kia, which actually doesn't look too bad. I mean, it's got its things going for it. Now about a month ago, yeah, it was on the 28th of September. I think we're on the 26th now. Anyway, somebody got into the car and tried to steal it. So I've been without a car for about a month, and I was using the car to do DoorDash to keep myself going. Now, I don't live in like a downtown area where I can do like DoorDash on a bike. You kind of need a car. So this is where I'm at. I had to find a job locally that I could walk to. And from where I am, you're limited to maybe about realistically maybe about 20. But most of those, you know, man. Anyhow, so I applied to a lot of places. And so I got a fast food job. Never in my life did I think I was gonna be working fast food. But it's at a distance that I can walk to. Now, what they did to the car, I'll show you here, is, well, first things, whenever I came into the car, all this stuff was like broken. It's all down here actually. It was all just hanging, and then the glove box was open, everything was trashed out, everything was all over the place. And so whatever they did in here to try to steal it, the key won't go all the way in, so I can't turn it. Now the fix for this is to essentially replace this piece or get it fixed. Now typically what you would do if you wanted to replace this is you put the key in it, you turn it right here where it says accessory, and right at the bottom of it, I don't think you could see it from here, there's a right where the tip of the key is, there's a little button. So with the accessory, you press the button and this whole thing just slides out and you replace it. That's it. But they messed it up, so I can't even get it to that point. So what I'm seeing online is they sell the whole thing that bolts up to the steering column here. So this whole thing connects to here, and they sell the whole thing. Now whether or not I have to get the key programmed to that, if it, oh dang, even the key's bent. I tried so hard turning it, I'm just now realizing I bent the key. Dang, well that kind of sucks. Well, either way, if I do replace this, it comes with 2 new keys, but I just don't know if it has to get programmed. So that's the deal with that. And so then that means, now the first thing I'm going to do is not get that fixed, because right before that happened, the battery also went out. So I had to use my money to buy the battery. Now in the process of kind of keeping things going, I went to a pawn shop and pawned some of my tools, which was about $600 worth of tools, and I only got $160 out of that. So I'm not trying to lose 600 bucks of tools. So that's the first thing I'm gonna get back with the money that I get from this job. Then replace that piece and see what happens. if it doesn't fix it, or if I have to get programmed, this car has to get towed to the dealership, and then whatever the dealership costs to program stuff, and we already all know that dealerships, they can charge whatever they want, and probably, I don't know, a few $100, maybe at least. So, but I also called the locksmith, which they do repair that kind of stuff, or replace. I was quoted, well, I called a few different places, but the most reasonable one was from $250 to $500. Excuse me. Now the replacement for that cylinder, that whole assembly that I just showed you, is online for like $50. So I'd rather spend the $50. I mean, if it doesn't work, I'll just ship it back and then save the money for the locksmith, I guess. But yeah, imagine that. So for the past month, I have it. I mean, I walk places, but what good does going to a store if you can't buy anything because your only source of income is down, you know? So we'll see. That is the update of where I am now. Sitting in a car that I can't even drive. Otherwise, I mean, as you can see, like on the interior, every door on this car has something going on with it. This one, so to get out of the car, which is why I have like the door open, to get out of the car from the driver's side, you gotta lower the window, which the button gets stuck, so it always tries to lower itself, unless you take it easy. You lower the window, reach out, pull the handle, you're out. This side, it was working, so it works from the outside. I was giving somebody a ride to, cause their car ran out of gas. So when we got to the gas station, they pulled on the handle and it just freaking broke. So I was like, well, I mean, it is an old car, I guess. I guess that's what happens. The only door, actually, you know what? No, this rear one, that one still opens. But if you look from the outside, I'll show you here in a second. This one kind of opens, but the handle is like, so you have to like yank on it and then kind of pull it forward as you yank, and then it'll open. Now, neither one of these doors in the back open from the outside. Yeah, I'll show you here in a second. Yeah, okay. Well, I think I'm done with the inside of the car. There's nothing I can do. I mean, it's clean though. Look at that. It's a nice, clean little car. Everything is good. Except for the fact that they try to freaking steal it. Okay, let me just make sure. Okay, I got the key. Alright, so let's just lock it, even though they can't freaking do anything with it. Now this is the rear, and you can see why you can't open it from the outside. Now, going on to the other side, that's why you can't open it. Look at that. But I think that's going to be the end for this video right now, because, well, that's all I can think of. I can't think of anything else. So yeah, I'll see you on the next one.